The year is 1869, and the city of Cock-upon-Twat is on its knees, for the infamous wretch Nonce McGee is at large.
Sammy, they've all seen our sketch.
Yeah, just a reminder. We just posted that. We just posted it, and I thought, wasn't that fun?
And also, we did do a Nonce McGee bit in the first Edinburgh Chronicle.
Exactly.
So.
Circular logic.
Full circle. Because this is our last Edinburgh special. It's the last day.
How many have we done? Is this only the? It's only
Fourth.
the. It's the fourth. It's the last Edinburgh
Yeah.
special, guys. This is our last day in Edinburgh. No one said that before.
It's gone quick. It's gone very quick.
It's going quick. It's a quick
Gone
month.
too quick, maybe.
Maybe. Do you regret not coming for the whole thing, Tom?
No.
You're allowed to say yes. Your pride isn't. Your pride isn't. You know.
I think you came for a nice amount
I
of
think
time.
I just
really.
had a perfect pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to give flowers this early because when Tom gives flowers, everything sort of stops. But
The world closes its eyes.
yeah, to the astute listener, look, I wasn't that enticed by this whole situation, but I got to give flowers to my boys.
Thank
I
you,
was
Tommy.
about to ask you a leading question that would result in a similar answer.
Right.
I was going to say, did you enjoy it more than you expected?
Sammy, I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected.
That's
Wow,
great.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Because, yeah.
What were you expecting? Have the
don't know.
shittest time.
Well, you never know what you're getting in for.
No, it's true.
Because all I heard was like, oh, shows, Edinburgh, and I was like,
That sounds horrible. That sounds awful.
I hate
really?
shows.
We got shows at home, but what has transpired has been, wow, something special in all of our lives. So special, as you heard last week. We got to come back.
We do have to.
And
come
we are
back.
coming back.
We
and
are
we've
coming
already
back.
promised that.
And I think we're going to come back to this hostel.
I
as
think
well.
we're going to come back to this hostel.
Too many fond memories.
As much as we've goofed on this hostel,
Yeah.
and look, I've always been of the belief that just because you goof on something does not mean you have a bad opinion about it. Sometimes
It's
a
true.
goof can be very lovingly done.
Like Nonce McGee.
Exactly. I love the historic crime drama genre.
Yes.
Someone commenting saying, "Oh, I fear that I make these documentaries." Mate,
That
we're
would be
not
awesome.
criticizing these documentaries.
No.
We love them. This is a loving tribute.
That's why it's
Yeah.
fun.
And to that end, just because we've goofed on this beautiful hostel doesn't mean we don't love it, which we do, because the community here is second to none.
Gonna miss
Yeah.
this hostel in
Yeah.
not the traditional ways of like
Of like creature comforts. Yeah.
There's a
Not that
charging
way.
port next to my bed.
Oh,
Not in
there's
that way. 'cause
There's
the
a
charging port's
curtain
while
and a
away.
shelf. We don't have those.
There's privacy. There's not many loud noises while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, big
None of that
cans there.
stuff. The temperature's good. No, and no.
None of that.
But the community is undeniable.
It's the
Yeah.
intangibles, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to, put this out there, but if you were able to find out where we were staying, check the reviews. A lot of it, the positivity is about the staff and the great service they're able to provide.
And I think
Exactly.
we continued that legacy.
We're part and
Very well.
parcel
We
to
tried
that.
to. I mean, and currently we're having the staff party is ongoing because we've made it through the fringe. That was
Can
the
you
party.
feel it?
We're,
Can you
we're-
feel it?
we are in the middle of the staff party. It's 2:30
Well,
p.m.
yeah, the
and
staff party
about-
was meant to be tonight, but then our manager at midday was just like, "Yeah, let's start. Let's
Send a
start the
mess-
party."
Yeah, in the
Were you
WhatsApp
working, Tom?
No, I just got back from a walk and I saw the message, gin and tonics in the office. Who wants them?
I was there. I come back from cleaning a room, and then they're just like, our manager's just pouring a gin and tonic. I was like, oh, G&T. He's like, why not? Why not? And I was like, exactly
That's sort of his
right.
catchphrase as well. I just also come back from a different walk at a different time, and I approached the office to go my usual route upstairs, and then I heard, Sammy,
Yeah, we're
was
watching
like-
the cameras.
okay, cool. I'll come in. And what I saw was a bunch of people catching a vibe,
Yeah.
having some G&Ts.
I hope you can feel that vibe because there's no way to dance around it. I'm feeling the vibe.
Yeah. Obviously, we all are also enjoying Brookvale Union. So I mean, that's just always the case.
Coincidental.
This is a nice trade.
But these are our
Coincidental.
last three. So you
Oh,
know,
we have two
it's-
more to give to our co-workers.
True.
right?
Okay.
That's
Which we will at the end.
We
F
absolutely will.
off.
Once again, we're in the searing sun.
Yeah.
People don't expect that from Scotland. It's been the hottest and
It's
driest
hot.
summer on
It's
record
actually
or
quite hot.
something.
I'm going to take my boots off, I think.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Right. Boots off Fridays.
It's boots off Sundays. And once again, for the last time, well, maybe not the last time, shout out to Road.
Dude, never the last time.
It's so nice being able to pod just in the middle of the garden. With
Every
with a
time
little
feels like
stick.
the first time when you're shouting out road. That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, staff parties happening.
Because some people are saying that, how come the quality of audio is eerily similar when you're in a garden instead of in a podcast studio?
And that's a question for Dave, not us.
It's a question
That
for Dave,
is-
I
not
believe
us.
we use the same product in the studio, so it's that same quality
Yeah,
you've come
yeah.
to love is able to be ported.
But it's
now.
shocking that they can take that quality on the road.
Right.
Pardon the pun.
On
Right.
the road.
Yeah, so the staff party is ongoing.
I think we're going to a Chinese buffet tonight. I'm
Yeah.
very
Are you
excited.
serious?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
like, should
No
I? Sorry, name drops.
way.
yeah.
Bleep that, Dave.
Oh, that's sick.
I mean, he was like, should we go to a Chinese buffet tonight? And I was like, yes. He's like, all right, let me give him a call. Calls him. Yeah. Table for 10, 7:30.
Hell yeah.
So we're back from a bleeping. There was some discussion as to what we're saying and what we're not saying.
What names we drop.
Because obviously, as the staff party started at midday, there's guests coming in and checking in, and in the office is what I can describe as a ruckus.
You can look, you get to the reception desk and you can see through, and it's just like 4 of us just hanging out, just drinking. It's like, can I check in? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, you can, but we don't want you to right now.
I
We're
had
busy.
Yeah.
I had a guy asking for his luggage out of the storage, which I'm happy to do.
It's a great service we
But
offer.
By the time I got there and I was dealing with the
code.
PIN code or whatever you call it, I could barely see the numbers.
250 for anyone wondering.
What?
Yeah, that's the code.
That's the code.
No, it's not.
No, that's
Oh,
not. It's a
right.
4-digit PIN.
Yeah, it's
so
4 digits.
I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, evidently, yeah.
What else?
How was your guys' last shift at the hostel? How was that?
Mine was yesterday, and it was one of the worst I've had.
Sammy going to bed.
Although it could have been worse.
We had our last hurrah on Friday night.
We
When say
saw.
last hurrah.
Well, tonight's a hurrah, but like,
But we
this is stuff.
It was supposed to be our biggest, lastest hurrah. We saw, shout out, Paddy Young's excellent variety
Excellent
show.
show.
Very good.
Night with the Stars.
Paddy Young, excellent comedian, featuring other comedians such as Ed Knight, such as Sam Campbell, such as who else was
The
there?
list goes on.
There was other people who were great, and I
Dan
can't remember
Rath.
their name. Dan Rath was there. What was? There was another.
Australia's sexiest comedian was there.
Yep, correct.
And then there was one more who was
That's
really
that's
good,
her
but I can't
own
remember her name.
title. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
just
I haven't
Tom
just made
saying
that
that.
There was someone else who was really good, and I can't remember her name. But anyway,
But
you
yeah,
could probably find out if you Googled it or something.
great show.
And where was I going with that?
Yeah.
Went to bed late, didn't
Oh, so went to bed. It was actually my latest night on record
Really?
because
Yeah.
Christo and I were walking through the park at sunrise. Where were you?
I was sitting on the staircase in the hostel.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember that.
Which is
Why
great.
was I doing that anyway?
But we managed to sneak into the artist only bar, and we saw some.
yeah.
Oh, that was good.
We tried to do some, networking.
Oh, I did every accent I could at one guy. I just was maxing on him.
Just to show him your resume.
I didn't know what else to do. It was 4
Yeah.
a.m. and
Yeah.
I saw a guy
Things
liked
were
his show,
happening.
and I started. I fucking
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
And then credit flowers for me. He didn't know where I was from.
Okay. Well, he's just like
Because I dropped
all over the
Yeah,
shop.
I dropped the curtain and said, "Yeah, mate. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you." And he went, "What?"
How'd you do that one?
I was like,
Yeah.
that's your
very
best
hard.
accent yet.
Yeah, and I went, "Yeah, I've been working that one for a while, mate." Yeah. Just a fun joke. I'm Australian.
Sammy, but
We
that
met some
night,
good people in there.
Sammy was like, "Do I have to work tomorrow at 9? I don't want to work. Like, I'm
I
not
was
going
like,
to
I
work."
can't. It's 5:30 a.m. I can't get up at 8:30. Please, I cannot do it. I can. I can.
You did.
I don't want to, but I did it. And it actually wasn't the worst shift I've had. But the key point of difference, the USP of that shift was just me being completely silent.
Yeah.
Hanging out in the office, people having great chat, great culture here. I didn't have anything to say. I was laughing along, but I just was not joining in the conversation because my brain was at less than half mast.
Yeah.
And I was able to go right back to sleep when I finished at 1, and I slept for another 4 hours. And after that, I actually felt serviceable.
It was beautiful because you passed on the baton for me to have my 2 to 5 shift. And what Sammy had done in the morning can only be described as a godsend because it seemed like everything was done in my eyes.
I'd actually got a fair bit done.
More
considering.
productive than usual.
Yeah, we got all the rooms done, me and Clemence, I think.
Wow.
Are we beeping that?
Who knows?
This is confusing
We'll
now.
speak to her later, so
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I had my last shift just
right.
It was
Just then. Oh, yeah, true.
I clocked off at 1, and yeah, it was like, wow.
Well, it was after what haters are calling, and lovers, the first proper sleep in weeks.
Oh my god. I felt
Did you have a proper sleep?
yeah.
I had a proper sleep. Why? First of all, we were sober for the first time in a long time.
Went to
Not a
bed.
drinking podcast.
Not a drinking podcast.
Not a lads
We're just
cast.
at the Edinburgh Fringe. What do you expect
It's
from
just
us?
yeah, like you don't have to be like oh lads to admit that you're on a bender. That happens to everyone. Everyone finds themselves on benders sometimes.
And again, to reiterate for those who are like me, it's insane what happens here in this month.
Yeah.
There's no words to describe it.
you can't. It's hard to not catch a vibe in this city during this month.
So last night,
Once again, I've lost the point. What was I
we
saying?
went
oh
to
yeah,
bed at a reasonable hour at midnight.
a reasonable hour, completely sober.
Yeah, after
which was
seeing Bill Bailey.
so refreshing, and we got home. Who wasn't there? Big K.
Big Kev.
Okay.
Well, no, I've been saying
Cat's
that.
out of the
Fuck 'em.
bag.
For those,
Not his full name.
astute watchers of the story
It's Cavalister.
and listeners of the podcast would know that we have one of the world's greatest, best-in-class, top of his game snorers.
It's insane
He's
that
in form.
he's like the one person who's like, yep, I'm going to be sharing the room with you the whole time. And it's just
The
like that,
one
the
man
luck of that.
who has been with us through it all, thick and thin, and it's all been thin because of him. He wasn't there when I went to sleep last night, which was so good.
I hope he was having a night on the town.
I hope so. He
I thought he might have
deserves
found a
it.
special friend. 'Cause
She would have a rude awakening
Oh, God.
when he falls asleep
She
after
wouldn't
the
be able-
coitus that happened.
the awaken bit is crazy because she wouldn't be able to get to sleep.
Imagining Big K in coitus mode is really disturbing
Yeah.
right now. Because he's a baldy bastard. Nah, he's a lovely guy.
But then
That's
he
a
goes,
Scotland joke.
oh, I've had me not. And then he goes,
It's
Yeah.
impossible to capture the harmonics that he's able to achieve by simultaneously creating two noises out of the one windpipe. But since he wasn't at home when we went to bed, it was such a nice,
It was.
easy, restful way to get to sleep. I was wondering why I felt so good, and I was like, this is what it used to be like, I guess. But then, in the middle of the night, I woke up to his dulcet tones. Did I say dulcet? I meant the opposite of that.
yeah,
But I
he
still
can't-
got the first decent sleep in a long time.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was kind of weird because you get to bed normally at 5 o'clock and it's I'll just turn in for a few hours. I'll get back up at 9. This time things were wildly different. I was in bed and I was like, oh, I have to sleep the old school way.
The traditional way?
Right, so I've got to close my eyes and just relax.
Think about thoughts, you know?
Yeah, well, try not to because
Oh,
otherwise
okay,
you
yeah.
won't sleep. But you just got to try and relax, take it easy.
You're remembering the steps involved in
Yeah.
sleeping.
Because I was like, well, I'm not completely pooped. So what do I do here at midnight? Is I just
Well, that was the thing, yeah, because I'm so used to being a little bit inebriated. So, it's like, okay, I got to organically get to rest.
because at 5 it's so easy. Your head touches the pillow, it's over.
Yeah.
At midnight,
It's like,
A normal midnight?
You know what I did? I was like, I don't want to go on my phone, but I can't turn the light on to read my book because, it's a bit annoying for everyone else. So I was like, what can I read that will just put me to sleep? So I'm going to Sweden on Monday. So I was like, oh, I'll just read the Wikipedia page for Stockholm.
Dude, I did some Wikipedia reading last night, too.
And I was just like, oh yeah, because it's mildly interesting enough to be keep reading, but it was just boring enough to put me to sleep. So then I just put my phone away, drifted off.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
I did my hack, which I've discovered this month, because I can't typically read as I would, which is my pre-bed ritual in normal life. But since lights off and Kay's snoring, I've just been watching archaeology YouTube.
Oh.
Beginning of the month it was Spanian,
Yeah.
but then I ran out of relaxing Spanian videos.
Yeah, he's talking
And-
about some war zone. or
Yeah,
something.
well, we'll be talking about, he'll be doing it into the hood. It's socioeconomic problems, and
Yep.
it's not before bed.
No.
So I've been watching Stefan Milo, one of the great archaeology
is he?
YouTubers. He has the most relaxing voice, and he's talking about what were these mammoth mounds that were made? They were
falling asleep
a
just
bunch
thinking
of
about it.
mammoth bones
I am
found
as
in
well,
Ukraine. What did these structures mean? Originally, they were interpreted as houses, but there's no hearth in them, so maybe they're not houses.
Wake up, wake up, wake
Greg,
up.
wake
That's
up,
just
wake
for the-
up.
That's to the listeners.
Wake up! So that's the
Um,
demonstration of how well it works.
and if we're doing honesty hour, what happened to me last night was so I try my very best to wake up with 100% on the phone. Can they always do it? And often,
neither.
I often don't. It's normally dead. But last night I was the first into bed, and I was on about 30%. That's important.
Yeah.
Dirty 30.
Yeah, dirty 30s. And so I was like, I would love to listen to some dulcet tunes to just sing me to sleep. But on 30%, that's a risk I couldn't take.
But couldn't you plugged in
You can't plug and play at the same time.
True,
These days.
your wired headphones. I forget. That's why you borrowed mine.
I got the wires. Yeah, I borrowed Christo's because I plugged in my phone and I was like, do I do my normal trick at home where if you put your phone underneath your pillow, it turns into a small auditorium?
Oh, I gotta
I've
try
never
that.
done that.
Dude, it's actually insane. The whole pillow becomes a small little speaker.
And you just
But then
put
does
your
the
ear
rest
down.
of the room have to hear it too?
No, I don't think so, but I was too embarrassed to do that in front of you fellas. So I just decided to try and raw dog it. But I believe last night was the night you came back and gifted me your headphones, or no?
Night
was night
before,
before.
maybe.
The night before, that was the 5:30. So the midnight, I just raw dogged. But I
do it the
really
traditional
wanted
way.
to listen to some
Wait, you
music.
raw dogged
What?
in what sense? Oh, just going to sleep
I
with
just
no
went to
stint.
sleep.
What,
Okay.
When you do the pillow auditorium, like what volume are you? How many bars are you putting
Probably
on your
like
phone?
4 pumps.
Oh, so
4
pretty
out of
low.
10.
Really low, because believe me, the pillow
like-
does the work.
It just
20%
because
maybe.
sound travels faster through a solid.
Right, and it actually expands through if you need a down pillow, I think.
Okay.
I haven't tried it here because embarrassing.
We do not have down pillows in this hostel.
Yeah.
Well, I've actually been pumping up my pillow. I have a towel and a hoodie underneath.
Well, what I've done is throughout the month I've been acquiring pillows, and I now have 3 from the original one, which has been
Sammy's
such a game changer.
hoarding pillows.
Well, the other day when I was cleaning a room, I found someone who had hoarded 4 doonas
That's
Dude,
ridiculous.
and it's
and
so
5 pillows and 1 extra mattress protector.
and it's so warm in here as well.
I don't understand. And they were at the top level, which is the warmest,
Warmest.
famously. Heat rises, everyone.
Right.
Were they in a private room?
In a private room.
That's so weird.
One of the privates, huh? It's got to be.
So
What
we're at
else?
the end of the festival. One of the things I think we said on the podcast before we left is it was important to be networking here.
Yeah.
We said that.
Networking, net worthing. We had P. Doherty give us some tips. Do you think we've been success or in excess?
I think halftime of the festival, referee was going, I don't know if you guys have networked enough yet.
Yeah.
But I think in the second half, we really came into our own and made a network blossom.
I believe the metric was emails received.
Oh,
I
shit.
forgot about
Yeah.
that.
How many do I have?
How many do you have, Christo? Be honest.
0.
0,
Sammy,
obviously.
How many do you
But
have?
we've got Instagrams.
I have 1 email.
But anyone
Oh.
can follow an Instagram. What?
I received an email.
Oh.
Is this from your?
Well, it doesn't matter who it's from.
it does.
Yeah,
matter.
well, I have that email too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So
Okay,
does Krista.
So then we're all on the same. We're on the same then. Anyway, so I just thought I might be able to get ahead of the game there and just say,
okay.
well, I received
I
an
received an
email
email.
address.
Yeah, that's technically networking.
It's 100% networking.
She's in the business. You know.
That's true. She's in the business.
Um,
But apart from that, there's really been no emails to speak of.
I'm thinking back on like some of my conversations with like people I'd met. Like, it would have been probably a hard ask to get their email.
Getting an
might have
email
liked it.
would have been so weird.
It's like, oh,
You'd
just
have to
add
make
me
a
on
big
Instagram.
joke of it.
No,
Can I
it's
get
not
your
gonna
email?
do.
Why?
your email.
We don't really email in this
Hey,
business.
random woman from a sketch show that we watched. Give me an email.
Speaking of that, though, can I give some flowers to our UK / more importantly Scottish listeners
we love
and
you.
enjoyers?
Oh my
You
God.
have made this few weeks an absolute joy. We didn't realize the motion that
Dude.
the ocean has to travel all the way here.
We've got more Scottish motion than Australian motion, it seems
Yeah.
like. Every fucking random cunt on the street is coming up to us and saying we love it.
I was telling you I had the coolest interaction yesterday. It was just this walking down this really busy street on the way to Bill Bailey, and this guy's got his headphones in, and he's just walking with a purpose. Looks at me, locks eyes for a second, holds his hand out to fist bumps me, keeps walking, doesn't
That's
stop.
so
And I was
classy.
like, this guy gets
And
it.
what was happening at the exact same time that happened?
Someone was like talking to you, talking
Someone
about
came up to me and Tom and was telling us that they
love South Africa.
love the vibe.
Yeah.
And if we could request, that is the mates rates like greeting.
Just lock eyes,
Just great.
fist bump, don't stop stride.
But we're not saying like we
Well, you
don't
don't
want
have
to
to do
talk to you either though.
no.
No, but that's just like, that makes me feel like you respect the work,
Yeah.
but also like, you know,
You're a busy guy.
You're
Okay.
busy as well.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If you want to come up to us and you want to talk to us, please do. We love it when you do.
Yeah.
But if you're feeling a little bit shy and you've thought to yourself, I'd like to say hi, but I don't want to impose.
Yeah.
Just go for the fist bump.
Yeah, the fist bump method, it's, there's nothing that could go wrong.
We even
Unless
had,
your fist is covered in like honey or something. I might be a
Yeah.
bit shocked, but
then I might need to put some like butter and bread around.
Yeah.
But even so, like it can be fixed, right?
We had a great one maybe like a week ago now, 2 of our friends were here with us, and they did a fake mates rates call from the other side of the road. They're like, "Oh, mates rates," and we're like, "Well, what?" It was our friends. Huh? What happened 20 seconds later?
We got a real one.
Guy
One
on a
of our
bike comes
real
past.
friends comes by.
Comes on a bike. Oh, mates rates. Yes, it is us. Thank you.
Would you like a Brookvale Union? Yeah, I suppose I would. Could you tell us how it tastes? Aye.
That's nice. That's
Sip.
really nice.
Oh, that's actually really nice. I don't know why you said actually. Why
Yeah.
would you not expect it to be nice?
Actually,
No, it was
interesting.
lovely. He did like it though.
I mean, I don't want to call it here, but Australians are great. But God, I love the Scots.
Dude,
I love the Scots.
if I had to pick a second runner-up, it'd be the Scots
It has to be.
because we have a kindred relationship, which was proven in the last Weatherspoons we went to the other day.
True.
We linked up with some randoms. We just bumped into some random Scots, and sparks were flying because we have a common love for the C word. We have a common disdain for the royal family. We were chanting Lizzie's in a box.
In a box.
We don't-
We're not going to do the whole
We don't have that sort of English awkward politeness.
No.
It's just
Oh.
a little bit, but like, I feel like the Scots are just
The
like,
Scots are
come
more
over
confident
here.
than the
Yeah.
Australians, though,
Yeah.
which it's sort of like sparks fly
Yeah.
when that happens. And they love the Big Les show as well. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, Scots love the big
Scottish
show.
people love the Big
That's
Les show.
Crazy
So
export.
random.
And for people who don't
Great
know the Big Les show, just look it up on YouTube. It's one of Australia's best
animated series. really.
grassroots sort of storytelling. It's beautiful.
Should we put to the test though how friendly the Scots really are and how willing they are to help
Okay.
Yep.
some people? So obviously in the past we've played a game where we, draw a picture for each other and then we have to call. We've done art galleries, we've done pubs. Maybe I liked pubs was pretty good.
I think
There's
a Scottish
plenty of them
pub
here.
would be
Yeah,
pretty
plenty.
We
interesting.
call some pubs and we ask if they've seen our business associate or our friend, and then we open the picture, and
drawing, yeah.
the drawing, the very crude drawing, and we describe them.
Yeah.
And this is one of those games we said that if anyone ever gets a point, that's just the game done. I think
Yeah, we might revisit in years from
Yeah,
now,
but
but
like-
if you can get one of these drawings, like a confirmed sighting from a
Yeah.
publican, come on.
should we try our hand at a Scottish accent
Fuck.
It'd be nice,
Hey,
wouldn't it?
okay.
to try and convince them?
Right, let me get my phone out.
Got to get in the.
All right.
I also just have to say feckin' a lot.
Yeah. It's fucking.
It's feckin'. He
went-
looks like
It looks like a fucking.
Oh, jeez,
dandy.
I haven't done this one in a while.
Yeah, that'll be part of the fun, guys. So, Sammy, do you want to go first then?
Aye.
Find us a nice pub that you're going to call.
So I'll find a pub on Google Maps. Christo has drawn me a picture, which I have not looked at, and I'll describe that picture and see if they've seen this person. Okay, I've selected a pub with a 4.5 rating. Massive meals, plenty good beers, great art. Great art?
Hello, the Phoenix.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hiya.
Hi, I just had a bit of a wee weird question for you, but I'm meant to be meeting my friend in a couple minutes, but he doesn't have a phone. And I was just wondering if I could describe him, if you'd just tell me if he's there or not.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, one moment. He looks like... right, how do I describe this? He has long hair.
No, there's literally no one sat by themselves.
Oh,
I've
okay.
From one guy with no hair.
Well, he's got long hair, big eyes, a bow tie, and sort of like a boxy shirt. No one like that?
No. Nope.
Sort of
Not
no
very
nose.
recognizable. No,
Okay.
No. Sorry.
Right. Okay, not a problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay.
No point, but like very business forward, just like, easy to.
Well, once she got a whiff of the long hair, she's like, no, all we have is a baldy bastard, and he's not sitting on his own.
Dude, baldy bastard in Scotland is so, apparently it's like a cultural thing. If you see a baldy, you're baldy bastard.
And we saw that firsthand. It was
Yeah.
pretty
We
awesome.
did.
Maybe you could insert the clip. I don't know if that would work, Dave.
You didn't say that he kind of looks like a skeleton.
Well,
He's got a bit of a
was
skeletal face.
We're trying to
was-
get points,
I was getting into the he has no nose factor, but
She
she
wasn't
sort of
having
was
it.
really
Hey,
shutting
hey,
it down.
Okay,
Okay,
you got to
so-
call a more busy pub.
But I feel like my accent went down pretty well.
Dude.
man.
Dude, you
That was
clocked into
good.
that well, and I was like, I haven't done that.
weird question.
Because,
Weird
dude,
question.
when the pressure was on, it's like, okay, I think I can do it. But then when the pressure was on, it was like, I have to choose my phrases so deliberately here to play to the accent and, like,
Yeah.
use the right
He had
lexicon
the
and
phrases
stuff.
we have as well.
Okay, let me
I
hand
can't
you over the
remember
phone.
right now.
Tom, I'm excited.
Okay, so give me the feckin' phone. Hey, okay.
And by the way, we're only unfolding the picture as the phone call starts, which is, or like, in my case, once I've done the preamble. Good stuff.
I have a really crazy feeling that my voice is going to crumble so quickly
I'm excited.
because of the stuff, buddy. Can you hold that?
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Hey, how you going? I'm just looking for my friend. I think he might be there. Just want to know if you've seen him.
What's his name?
I don't have his name, but I can describe him.
You don't know your friend's name?
It's Greg, but I can describe him.
Right.
He's got like a big head and he's wearing like earphones coming out of like earphones. He would always wear earphones.
No, sorry, no one matching that description.
Right, well, he's got a big sniffer as well. Can they believe it? He's got a massive nose.
No.
Okay. Well, look, I'll come by and I'll look for Greg later. But apart from that, have a great time.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye now. Okay, let's go.
Where'd you get the headphones from?
Yeah,
It was meant to
describe
be
the
a
picture.
tiny bum chin and a long wispy beard.
And a big baldy bastard, really.
Yeah, he's a big baldy bastard.
Oh, he's a big baldy bastard.
That's the one I drew.
I couldn't tell. All right, that's a nose.
It's
That's a
massive nose, tiny eyes, tiny mouth, big eyebrows, baldy
He looks
bastard.
like a balloon as well. He's got no body.
He's got a bum chin, but it's really small, and he's got a wispy sort of beard
That was a
underneath
beard, right? I thought he was a floating little alien.
Right.
What's his name? I don't know. You don't know your friend's name? All right, Greg.
Well, his name's Greg, but
His name's fucking
that's
Greg.
besides the point.
But don't ask for Greg.
That's hilarious.
Generally speaking, though, I feel like both the pubs we've called have been more willing to field this sort of question.
Yeah.
Because in Sydney, they're always like
They're weirded
very
out.
confused by the fact that we're trying to describe them somewhat. But maybe it's just like more common that like there's a casual pub rock up and link
Yeah.
up vibe.
Pub meet up. Well, remember the guy I had last time, and he yelled at me. He
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
he
He was like, I cannot disclose.
he's like,
the
I
fucking.
can't disclose. Do not call this number again.
Yeah, we've not gotten that vibe here, which is nice.
And I've just called the pub that is very close to the hostel.
The one across the
Did you?
Yeah, because we you know.
still haven't been there.
I know, because when we're in Sydney, we're like, oh, we'll go to that one all the time. It's literally across the road. Never been.
No, we just drink in the fucking meadows.
So I just wanted to see what sort of service they
Yeah,
have.
and
pretty good.
not bad. Yeah,
But Greg isn't there, so that's upsetting.
yeah. Maybe I'll try call a bit of a bigger establishment.
David Westmeyer, how can I help?
Hey, how you going?
I'm alright, how are you?
Not too bad. Just a wee little question. I'm meant to be meeting my friend at the pub in a few minutes, but he don't have a phone. So I'm wondering if I could just tell you and ask if he's there.
What does he look like?
He's sort of he's quite a tall man, very tall, sort of dark hair on the top, shaved on the sides, quite large ears actually. He's
What's he holding?
he should be holding a lime,
A wine?
a lime colored balloon.
A balloon?
Aye.
Okay, let me just check, I'm not sure.
Okay, thank you.
So what Chriso has here is a guy I've tried to draw as a tree, and he's a lime tree. She doesn't hold that. We're all good.
She's really having a look. This is a world first.
This is crazy. Imagine if he's there.
Oh yeah, there's a lime tree here.
There's a guy with a balloon here. If there's a guy with a balloon here, I think I get a point.
She's genuinely having a look for someone with a balloon.
Quite tall, big ears.
Looks like a tree. My tree drawing.
The tree.
dog.
Oh yeah, I wasn't getting
Well, it says
tree.
tree man at the top.
Hiya, I haven't seen him, but you could just be at the toilet, or you could be outside the bar.
Beautiful.
Right. All right. Well, thanks for your help. I'll come by soon.
Alright, thank you.
Have a good
Bye.
day.
Have a good day.
Bye.
By far the most hospitable response
and
we've ever
guess
gotten.
where that was? The last Weatherspoons that we went to.
Really?
That was our favorite spoons, and it just proves that.
Dude,
they're-
Weatherspoons does have a level of service sometimes, actually. Very
This was
inconsistent. But
Tom's drink.
wow, dude. Okay. So we've called the pubs. We've got a vibe that the Scottish culture is incredible, right? So what we're going to do to prove that now is to go to our compadres, our co-workers,
Yep.
and get a general vibe if they can tell us how well they think we've done as employees.
Yeah, I think that's important.
That's exactly right. It's not just because we want to get back to the office party, because it's a lot of fun
It's
in there.
not that.
In the laundry room. So we're going to bring the equipment here. Video's going to cut out for the nerds who watch the video.
Yeah, but we'll put a nice picture there to replace it.
Yeah, there's a selfie you took earlier.
Yeah.
Might not be allowed to. But
Blur out the
enjoy
faces.
this next moment live from the hostel office party celebrating the end of the Fringe for everyone and for ourselves. Will be a heck of a time.
Thanks for joining us this journey, guys.
Okay, we're venturing.
Oh, Sammy, you need your G&T class.
Oh, need to
Otherwise, you
refill
won't
that.
be able to
Right,
have a
right.
G&T lad.
What is that?
Yep.
Okay. So we're heading back to the office from the garden through the kitchen.
I'm nervous, boys, a little bit.
Really?
What if they say we've been very bad employees
True.
and we're not
Let's
welcome
see.
back?
Oh, Clement.
Oh, Clémence.
Clemence.
Clémence. Clémence,
Oh,
come
and Ash. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And what are those?
The Brookvale ginger beer.
Perfect.
The great product.
Can we ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Of course.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. So Ash, you inducted me.
And me.
Oh, both
And
of
us.
us. Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, performance-wise, how do you think it all went?
Great. I thought you asked lots of questions.
But just more generally over our time here, have we been good workers, or how would you
Yeah.
describe the way we've worked?
Efficiently.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes in slow motion.
Right.
Okay, why is that?
I remember Ashley telling me we need a words to the effect of kick up a gear a little bit.
I don't remember that.
I think the words. I can't remember.
I think it was we got to start banging those rooms out, and I was like, right. Well, I'm just trying to operate on my capacity.
survive.
Yeah.
No, I think the only feedback was you boys learning how to match pillow sheets to like match the
Yes.
cases.
Wait,
Match the
And
pillow.
and match the duvet covers to the two microphones on me. Nice.
Was that part
match
of the?
That's
I've
you should
literally
be doing
literally
that.
first
You're
I'm hearing
supposed to
about-
roughly
lit-
match the pillowcase to the doona cover.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'll be honest. First, I'm actually hearing that.
next
maybe
year-
maybe it was more just like common sense that
Yeah.
the-
Right.
Which
you-
doesn't
you-
prevail always.
No, that's okay though.
I thought we're
That's
having
okay.
fun.
Now, Clemence, you've had many shifts with us. This is our French-Scottish friend from the hostel. How have you felt our performance has been?
Good.
Sorry, you're eating. You can swallow
That's
your
fine.
food. Yeah.
No, very good. I think, well, anyway, the job is very chill, so there's not much to say. I mean, just making beds, vacuuming, like using the Hoover, and like, yeah.
Which
So-
of us do you think is the best worker?
Oh my goodness, I couldn't tell you. Because I didn't see like your final result, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've never been in a room you just cleaned, if that makes sense, so I couldn't tell you who's the best worker.
And are you excited for the staff party tonight?
Yeah, very excited. I think that would be quite good. Yeah, well, I don't know what we'll do exactly, but
And when we say excited, it started many hours ago.
It has started, yes.
yeah, like 2 hours ago, no, 3 hours ago, and
Yeah.
it will last until I
woke
don't know
up to
when,
the
but
message on
yeah,
the chat.
a few
The
hours.
minutes.
Like, where does
What
it
was
start?
what was your
Midday.
advice that you gave earlier about not getting a hangover?
Oh, just to drink the same alcohol and pure alcohol.
You're
Not
just
mixing and-
no mixes.
Like example,
Yeah.
half a liter of vodka is perfect. Like something like this, yeah.
That's what you did the other night, and it worked out
And
well
it was
for you.
perfect, yeah. My brother too was very pleased.
Oh,
yeah.
is it too much to request a small passage of the hit single "Ordinary"?
No way.
You got my head in the clouds, sanctuary.
Well, I can play it on my phone if you wish.
we can play a little
The
bit
one
of
I
it.
was just on Instagram watching Wheels, and then just the song "Ordinary" came. Like I could find, I think that's just this. I mean,
This is the infamous night where Clemence did a beautiful rendition outside of our window. Sing along with it.
Ordinary. You got my head in the clouds.
In my sanctuary. That was beautiful. Thank
was
you so
amazing.
much.
Thank you,
so
guys.
I
much.
can't sing. I'm sorry, guys. And
Oh,
yeah.
you put that
Really, I'm so bad that I'm not a good singer. I'm not
You
a good
are.
dancer, I'm not a good singer. I'm sorry for this.
You're a beautiful singer, Clyde. Never forget that.
Should we talk to boss?
We
Thank
should
you.
talk to boss.
All right.
I don't know. You have 3 sisters who say otherwise.
Okay, we're going to the dragon.
Here, let me ring the bell.
Going
Let me ring
to
the
the
bell.
room.
All right, we're in the dragon's belly now.
We're
roaming.
here with our
Boss looks
Jesus
stressed already.
Hey, hello. How are you?
and our boss, Mr. Boss Hugh.
Hello.
Hugh, the time has come. Sammy.
Hugh, I'd just like to ask, generally speaking, how would you rate the 3 of us as workers? How would you say we performed?
10 out of 10.
Wow.
Really? What exactly was so good about the way we worked?
Just your whole attitude, your vibe. It's 10 out of 10.
So no room for improvement.
Wow.
No room.
No room.
There was no room that we left without improving it.
Exactly.
Wow. Well, that's
Well.
great to hear. It's shocking that there was no room for
I
improvement.
can't believe that. And I guess from that review, when we put in our request to come next year, it should just get through pretty quick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fast track. Yeah.
Fast track to the top.
And where are we going tonight for dinner, Hugh?
To the Chinese buffet.
And what's it like? Have you been there?
I've been there many times. You're going to love it.
Right.
What's your favorite dish at the Chinese buffet?
Definitely the lemon chicken.
Ooh, okay.
Well, with that being said,
Let's lemon chicken.
let's get onto that lemon chickening, and that's goodbye from us.
And as always,
Yeah.
Have a
Oh
great-
wait,
Well, you
wait.
guys do it
Can
as
you
well.
guys on
We'll all
3
say
say,
it.
have a great time, guys?
all right.
3, 2, 1. Have,
Have
a great time,
guys.
guys.
All right.
Beautiful.
Thank
Let me
you.
turn the music back on. Great song choice, by the way.
Great song.
Thanks, guys.